Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video of Tank Group today, and today we're doing, well, I'm glad you asked us. Today we're back on ARK Survival Evolve. That's right. And what we're doing on ARK Survival Evolve, their tank, well, check in, I'm glad you asked. Because today, well, we're playing on our Island series, that's right. Season 7 of the Vanilla World ARK with no mods. Absolutely no mods at all. So yeah, but what we're doing, why aren't we at our beach base to tank? Well, like I said, I believe last episode, or was it episode before, that I'm planning on, actually no, it was episode before, not last episode. Episode before, I think it was, we are building a base here in the Redwoods. And I already have some foundations down, I got some forges up and running, I got myself a smithy, um, yeah. And I also went ahead, brought some friends over from another map, and brought some Pteranodons over too. I brought two of my Dodigruses over, two of my Ankies over. I already crafted saddles for them and stuff. And yeah, got a lot here. Even brought my frog over, so that way we can get some smith and paste if we need so. I was thinking about bringing two other creatures over from our Vigoro season. Not sure I'm going to go ahead and get them now or not, but the idea of this episode today is to somewhat build this house up a little bit. Not sure how far we're going to go with it and stuff, but yeah, I really want to get this done and stuff like that. I am planning on, well, try to get some stuff done today. No, it is what it is. But I need some stone. Oh wait, you're my frog. You're not my stone collector. Alright, let's get some stone. Yeah, I've been hugely grinding offline a little bit. And yeah, got some pretty cool stuff done. My RG should have don't have everything on you, do you? Okay. Maybe some of my storage boxes over here. Yeah, I'm basically somewhat moved out of my beach house. Not completely moved out, but somewhat moved out. We still got some stuff over there, a couple other creatures over there on the beach. I will be getting them over here. Okay, that's the tribute, so I need some more wood. Okay. But yes, we do have a couple more creatures still on the beach. I will be definitely getting them and bringing them over to the new base location. For now though, I'm gonna wait until I get some kind of like gates up and stuff. Being with gateways, maybe we'll get that done tonight. Maybe we'll get somewhat of the treehouse done. I'm not sure when this video is gonna come out though to you guys. Um, because I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done in today's episode. Stuff like that. Now, while we're here, I do want to craft. I do want to craft some of these. Okay, so let's craft about 10 of those. And let's put them on our hotbar. So that way we can have them. And if you know what I'm trying to do, you probably already know this technique and stuff like that. If you do, that's really awesome. If you don't, what this will allow me to do if I put them on the regular foundations and stuff, it will allow me to put pillars in between areas where I would want them to go. I also want to try to build a deck, so that way we could have at least a deck. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be building stairs in today's episode. Simply because, you know, let's get another additional 5 more. Not 5, 10 more. There we go. But this will allow me to put pillars in between, like, some of the like walls and stuff like that. And I will say this much, whatever we do build today and wherever I finish on my own terms and stuff, um, the things will probably change once we get more. I don't even think we have greenhouse structures unlocked, do we? If we do, I'll probably use some of that as like windows and stuff. So that might happen. Oh wait, yeah, we do have some of that unlocked. I do have to unlock it though. Okay, let's get some of this unlocked for the greenhouse. And there we go. Okay. Now let's get a generator unlocked as well. Um, Palmer Electronics, Fabricator unlocked, double door greenhouse, and that's it for now. All right, let's go ahead and go over here, get some more woods. Woods? Wood. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm going to make most of the house out of stone, but there will be some wooden pieces as well. So we'll grab about 5 of these, and we'll grab about 10 of those. We'll work with what we got in that for now. Though I'm going to need some. Do I have a lot of wood? Yeah, I do. Maybe if I can get to my RG, I can make some pillars. But don't worry, guys. This is going to look so awesome. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping in my head it looks awesome, but in reality, I'm not sure how it's going to look. And do keep note too that I'm doing this all like vanilla base area. Like, there's no mods, so yeah, this is all vanilla. But let's go ahead and go into first person, and let's go ahead and snap you like that, like that. There we go. I want to make sure it stays inwards because I don't want it sticking out too much. I might have to make more, so I'm not sure how much more I'm going to need. But we'll find out once we get there. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a building episode. I actually wanted to do a building episode, so yeah. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. And you're probably all wondering, well, what's that one over there going to be doing? That is going to be our greenhouse structure one. Um, that's where I'm going to put like a greenhouse. I'm going to try to see if I can connect this with like a bridge, like on some foundations, not foundations, ceilings or something like that. And then we might use that tree as well for something. Uh, but yeah, definitely something that's planned on happening. Let's get 21 of these, and whatever we don't use, I'll break up. Like so. Alright, there we go. And if you guys want to know how to do this, there is guides on YouTube how to do this. So yeah. But maybe if you guys want to see me do it or something like that, let me know. I'll show you guys how to do it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need 21, but we'll see how far we get with this. Yeah. Very awesome, right? Building a freaking treehouse. I might wait till a spy drop drops down and then get my other 2 creatures out. Though I am gonna have to craft them a saddle. And yeah, that's part of my rule I have going. I can't just bring a creature over with a saddle. I have to at least craft 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 the saddle. Why can't I not brace you? There we go. Okay. very weird. But okay, whatever. Okay. What? Why aren't you... Place? Please, come on. Okay. I just need stone. So basically, it did took all 21 of those. Okay. Not bad. Huh. Need some more stone up you buy. Let's get some stone, stone. Yep, there we go. Okay. Wait. Okay, it looks perfect. I mean, yeah, those black areas are somewhat annoying right now, but they're not gonna stay there. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to get back on you to do what now? Why am I getting on? I have some of the material over here. Yeah, that will be pretty annoying if I keep that like that, with no you know, like a bridge to go in between the area and stuff like that. But yeah, don't worry, there will be a bridge going in between because I am not going to be flying over there every time I want to uh, just to go ahead and freaking get my crops out there. So yeah, that's not going to stay like that forever. But let's see. We'll come over here. We'll go to this corner right here. Put one right there. That's a corner right there. So we'll put one right about right here. And then the one right about right here. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, did I make sure that's... Probably I didn't. I'm probably going to need some more of these, so I'm probably going to need maybe wood or something. Probably so. I bet that's probably what I'm missing, because I got a lot of fiber. Yep, it's wood. Okay. Though, actually, you know what, before we do that... Let's see, where do we want... I'm thinking about right in here is where I want a gate. Is it in your inventory? I think it is. No. You're not the RG I was building with, were you? The beautiful RG. It was... No, it's not you either. I know I've seen it. Oh, wait! Yeah, I know where it's at. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. It's... over here. Wait, there it is. Alright. So, we said we want this to go out right about right here, and there's a freaking bird down there. Of course there is. But right about right here. There we go. So that way we could bring a Anki and stuff in whenever we want to. Alright, yeah. There'll be a corner right there, a corner right there. Alright, that is really good. And yes, I did lower down the health and stuff. And I did lower the melee damage down a little bit as well. I know why. I want to get rid of this terror bird. But I do know why I was doing so much damage with melee. I had my melee stats boosted up to 2.0. Yeah, that was just way too much. Um, so yeah, I reduced it down to I think was 1.15 or something like that. So that way I can actually reach like um decent melee, but without being so overpowered and broken and stuff like that. So yeah, let's make about 5 of these. So yeah, you're getting a building episode with Tank. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Like there, so like there, so like that, so and like there, and then like that, and there we go. All right. So let's take the walls with the windows, and like I said, I'll probably add some greenhouse ones in. Um, but yeah. Do I want sitting up like that? Let's use the. I mean, that does look pretty cool. Okay. I don't want it sitting like that. Okay. There we go. We got 2 windows right there. And then we'll put. No, I don't want a. Okay, so we want it sitting upwards like that. Then we'll put. So hard to see. I'm so sorry, guys, if maybe it's a little bit darker. But yeah. There we go. Alright, like that. And that's how it's gonna go for majority of the area. So let's put down the walls. And wherever these windows are going, we'll put greenhouse structures as well. Oh, there's 2 right here. Maybe we'll make this one as a 2 win. Oh, wait, actually, this is gonna be where the bridge has to go. Yeah, okay. I see it now right here. But right about right here. So we'll pick this one up. And yeah. Let me see something real quick. And get some roofs and stuff. And bring those roofs over here. We might make it as a wooden deck. I'm not real sure yet. But we'll see. What about like there? So that would go out like that. Though the bridge would be kind of offset. I mean, yeah, it would be a little bit offset. It does just a little bit. I don't know. I might have to work on that a little bit about how the bridge is going to go. And a window right here. Making sure everything's connected perfectly. Okay, okay. Another one right there. Another one right there. We'll keep this one open like that. Oh, wait. Yep, need another one right here. Another one right there. Another one right there. We'll keep that one open. That one like that. Like that. And then right there. I mean, I kind of want to see out a little bit, so putting some like greenhouse structures in some spots. It will replace the window areas. So yeah, I'll probably just like break down the windows and stuff, and then replace it with greenhouse greenhouse ones to make it look more prettier. You know, that's my thought right there. But the finished project is not going to be today, so yeah. Let's get uh, some more of these types of walls. Okay, so we're missing stone. Okay, yep. Okay, and no, there will not be a. Well, I don't know. There might not be a thing where I can bring players in. Um, Probably not. More likely not. What am I over here for? Oh yeah, stone. Do I have a ridiculous? Yes, I do. Let's go out and get some stone. Yeah, really awesome there, guys. I am hoping that this goes well and hoping that we can actually do this. Low level. Bring in my RG because, you know, you never know when you're going to need an Argentavis to protect you from dangerous predators like freaking terror birds as well. But yeah, really awesome. Really awesome. This looks really good. And if you guys do enjoy this type of content, let me know. And let me know if you want to see me do more buildings, like building bases, my house and all that, in future episodes or future seasons and stuff. I'll see what I can do. If you guys really do enjoy this type of content like this, yeah, I can't go over too far over here. Oh, okay, that's an Alpha Carno. But yes, if you guys do enjoy this type of video, of me building a base and stuff, and just ramble on about stuff, just let me know. I will be glad to do more videos in other seasons building a base with you guys on camera. Though I can't promise of how long the video is going to be. It could be an hour long, it could be 50 some minutes long. I might also shorten it a little bit here and there as well, so yeah. Not sure how long this is going to be, like I said. But if you guys really do enjoy it, please let me know. Please let me know. I'll do more of it in future seasons, especially with modded seasons and stuff. Can't wait to start doing some modded stuff, but that's neither now or right at this moment. So yeah, we're just going to wait. Though, oh wait, how am I going to do this beltway? Okay, maybe. Balcony is going to be a little bit tricky, isn't it? I did say I want to have a balcony. I mean, I could still do a balcony. Yeah, I could still do a balcony. I'm just going to think of how to do a balcony. Alright, so what did I need? Okay, so I need... like that, so we'll craft... What am I missing? Thatch? Out of all things, I'm missing thatch. Alright. I don't really have a good thatch gatherer. I mean, I do have some wood gatherers. They're beavers. I did turn, like, went to the Vigorero map and, put those guys over. Ah! What am I getting attacked from? Oh, ants. Okay. Freaking die ant. Alright, let's go back up to the treehouse. Yeah, I know I'm in a really dangerous spot, but it is what it is, you know. The redwoods. Really awesome to build a treehouse, and I'm really excited to do this. So what we'll do is build a wall, and we'll put the wall right there, and this is where the door frame. So let's see, can we get a double door frame? Not wooden, stone. I know I got them. Let's craft that one. And with all this crafting too, we'll probably definitely have I don't think that priced right, didn't it? No. Like that, yeah. Because it's equal. Well, not equal. It's leveled. It looks like it's leveled on top. So yeah. And this is will come out like so. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just need some more sewing. I mean, more just regular walls on top. And I kind of like this, how this is too. So, wait, no, I didn't want that. So let's craft some more of these. Let's craft about. Okay, so that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 high. We might go ahead and put the pillars in like that. Okay, yeah. What am I missing for pillars? Wood. Okay. Yeah, I might need to go and get my wood harvesters for this. Because I can gather more wood than I can. I mean, I guess I could go and keep on collecting wood until a drop comes down. Oh, that's a turned on. I was going to say, what the frick is that? It's flapping its wings over there. Not which what it is, but I do know what it is now. I'm going to say, do I... Ow! Stupid piranhas! Gotta say, hey, frickin' piranhas. I mean, who likes piranhas? They always come at bad times. And plus, I believe I can flip Megadons in this little pond area too, so it's actually a perfect spot to build a base. So if I do get ocean tames and stuff, which means though I do need some cryopods, so yeah. So that's one. Need about another 1, 2, 3, I believe, and about 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Makes 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, that's pretty cool. That is how that's going. Though I might need 1, 2, 3. Though, how am I going to do it like that, though? Yeah. I might have to make it one higher so I can bring it over, maybe? I don't know yet how that's going to go. But maybe we'll make some more of these. Where are they at? Pillars. We'll make all 8 of them. We're probably going to need more. We'll build more pillars. But 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What am I missing? Wood. Of course I am. Of course I am missing wood. What else would I be missing? Alright, here we go. Let's gather some more wood in. I know it'll probably be a lot easier to head to the obelisk to, get a wood gatherer. But I'm being stubborn right now, and I don't want to do that. I'm being so stubborn that I'm just doing it with my hatchet. I mean, with the wood harvester, though, it could go a lot more faster. Way more faster than what we're doing right now. But, oh well. It is what it is. We're still getting wood. And this is going to put down on the durability on my weapon here. So I might have to repair it, but it is what it is. And all these trees should grow back. I don't know when they're going to grow back. I have that turned up a little bit too. So stuff will, respawn and stuff like that. But, yeah. Alright, so that one needs another one. Let's get over here. So we need 1, 2, 3. I'll just do them like this, guys. So that way I can keep knowing how many I need. 1, 2, 3. Like that, okay. 1, 2, 3. And I see a supply drop coming down. It's probably still in the sky, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's still in the sky, so we'll wait. 1, 2, 3. That means I don't have to travel to a obby. Awesome. I like that. 1, 2, 3. That means our beaver will be our, well, wood harvester. I think we're still going to use our pick for thatch, but yeah. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could go ahead and make the last 3 right now, but oh well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. So it's coming down. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That looks so freaking cool. I like that. That's just really nice right there. And then we'll just fill everything in with walls. So we'll start right here. And we'll make a lot of walls. There we go. And we'll wait till these walls are done. That drop should be down. And let's put this down. And then demolish it. It's not a lot of resources out of it, but it's some. But let's go down here. Let's go ahead and get our 2 other creatures out as well. Okay, I do... Wait. Can I not do that from here? Oh, I guess I can't. So I guess I do have to go to a obelisk to get my creatures. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Let's go ahead and do something real quick. What's I know I have a beaver. Alright, so we can't bring a Rex over. Okay. You know what? We'll do it on camera there, guys. We'll go to a obelisk. Though none of them is not really too close. So we'll go ahead and go to an obelisk. We'll bring it over on camera. We'll do it on camera so that way you guys can see me bringing it over. We'll only bring 1 beaver. I do have 2 of them in it. But yeah. We'll bring 1 over. We'll probably travel to the red one. It's the closest, I believe it is. Ooh, Quetzal. At level 30. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalsaurus. And once we get back, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, you guys would be seeing me going over to the red obby and getting one beaver. I'm not getting both because I can't carry them because I don't have cryopods. I don't know. Do I have cryopods unlocked? If I do, I can start making some. That's part of the other goal I had too. That I'm not allowed to bring. For one, I'm not allowed to bring saddles over. And for two, they can only come over if I've unlocked their saddle or at the level with their saddle. So, if that makes any sense. Um, and also, I'm not allowed to make cryopods until or bring cryopods over until either at that level. So it means I can bring cryopods from my other world over, but I have to be the level to do that. Or I could just go ahead and simply make them here in this map. One of the two is what happened, you know. It is what it is. Those are some types of goals I have set for myself. I don't want to make it too easy for myself, but I don't want to make it, you know, too difficult for myself as well. Because I do have the harvesting settings up to about 5%, so I get 5% more material out of everything. Which is really good. I like the idea of that. Gives me more resources, but not too much resources where I'm overfilling myself and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, Aubrey. So creatures. We'll bring over disc asteroids. As you can see, I have disc asteroids and these three Rexes right here. Oof, you're weak on. You're very low in health, right? So you do not follow? And we'll take you back to base. Alright. This is so freaking cool. I know I could probably go out and maybe find a beaver and tame it and stuff, but I have to say, I'm not doing that same thing over again. I don't have a, well, long neck rifle to do it, so I'd rather do it with a long neck rifle if I have to. Because arrows do too much damage and stuff, so yeah. But this is a good idea. I like this idea a little bit more. Certain type of creatures, I'm not bringing over all, like every creature. I'm just only bringing over like creatures that could be like harvesters and stuff. I know last season we didn't team at the Xenosaur, so yeah. Which is pretty sad. It is what it is. But, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But let's keep them flying. Let's fly back to base. And let's drop this beaver off at base. And let's get a saddle for it. Though I probably should have brought a parasaur over. My parasaur. To harvest some berries so I can feed my dinosaurs. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Though I don't know. Can the beaver harvest berries? I don't know that. I don't think so. Maybe it could. Maybe we'll use the beaver to get some berries. Because it's low in health and it needs some heals. And you're probably wondering why I'm flying so high up in the treetops. I don't want to get knocked off by Thylacorio. So, yeah, that's why I'm flying this high. And this Quetzal's going in the redwoods here. Cool. I mean, there's a safe way of actually going in and out of redwoods here. It's not right here, it's right over there, because there's barely any giant trees over there where Thylos can sit on and stuff like that, so yeah. But we're back to base. Let's bring this guy down. And let's get off our... Okay, so do we have the category saddle unlocked? Or no? For some reason I have a temperature saddle in here. I don't know why. Not sure what's tier. Not tier. How do you spell that name? Cass. I don't know if that's the right way. Casteroid saddle. So what do we need? Do we have what it takes to make the saddle? That's a good point. So I need some hide, thatch. I got enough thatch. Or should have enough thatch. Let's see. Still need another about 100 or so. Okay. Don't have the metal to do it though. Oh boy. I know I have to hide. Right. So let's go ahead and pump up that. Let's pump up your stamina. Wait, that's oxygen. No, I don't want that stat to be pumped up. Let's pump your weight up to 5,000. And your stamina up to 5,000. Rest can go into melee. You know what, let's just go down, collect some berries. Oh, by hand. So that you can get some, at least a couple heals in by yourself. Come on. Whatever. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're picking some berries. We'll pick some berries. We'll drop some berries as well. The guy needs some berries to heal, at least. To make sure he's, you know, not going to die on us anytime soon. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, buddy. No, I didn't want to pick up all your feces, but whatever. Okay, you can have meadows. You can have some of this. Some of these. We'll just drop that. Drop that. You can have these to hold on to. I don't want to hold on to the feces, so let's see. Can we throw them out the window? Oh, crap. No, I cannot throw them out the window. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah. Don't think that's going to work. Or do I have anything on you that... I got to hide on you, yeah. But I don't have nothing that's metallized. Except this Rex saddle, but I can't break it down. Yeah, I don't have no raw metal. None at all. Okay, maybe we'll go down here, smash some of these river rocks up. And hopefully get some metal off of them. At the same time, we'll get some flint and stone and all of that. So about 5 pieces of metal off of that. I mean, that's not really a good pick. This is just a regular base pick. But up to about 23 metal. Cool. 28? 30? Alright. Not bad. Maybe if we can get up to 100 pieces of metal. Okay, I'm not sure how many we got now, but... Yeah. 4 more pieces, 6 more. So we got about 52, so another 50 or so pieces of metal will have about 100. Not sure if we're going to be able to get that much. But, yeah. So we got about 20. So that will put us very up there. Not exactly at 100. No, 10. So that will put us up to 93. So we just need a little bit more. So we got 3 more. 1, 5. We should have. We have 101. We'll just smash these rocks up right here. Get a little bit more. And that means, though, we are going to have to wait for this metal to smelt up. But yeah, this is looking very awesome. Hmm. I'm not sure about the top of the gate, though. But let's take the metal, put it in here. Let's split the metal. Put 55 in there. Turn that on. And let's put about 55 in here. And turn that on. At least until we get more metal. Saddles. How much metal do we need? So we need about 100. Okay. So let's take some hide off you. And let's put in this. Like so. And that means, do we have enough hide? Yes, we do. We just need the metal now. Cool. You know, we'll leave the metal smelt while we're crafting. Though, I must say, we probably don't have enough wood. No, we don't. So we're going to go down and get the wood. But my hatchet is more likely going to break. Yeah, I think it's going to break anytime soon. So, this is going to be hard. Yeah. We get as much wood as we can. But I don't think we're going to have enough durability on our hatchet. I mean, it's stable for now, but still, let's just hope we can get that 100 metal, and then we'll use the beaver. Alright, that's enough wood for now. Yep, that's enough. I mean, I could probably go ahead and break those, not foundations, walls and stuff. There's wood that I got in my, storage. I could probably break those down and get some wood too. But, definitely could do that. Worried. But let's go ahead and craft a butt ton of, stone walls. So, let's see. We're going to craft 6. And this because we're missing stone. Alright. Let's walk over to our Doticarus. And get butt tons of stone. We got a lot of flint. I am way down so much, so how many walls can we craft? Now about 29. Let's craft that. Let's go ahead and put this flint all in here, because I know I'm probably going to need it. Let's put that in there. We'll put this in here. The gun, or at least the blueprint of the gun. And there we go. Now we can walk a little bit. Yeah, we can walk a little bit. We'll go ahead and put all these walls down. Like that. I mean, I'm never sure how I'm gonna? I said that word twice. What I mean is I don't know how I'm going to get that one wall. Alright, so we're probably missing stone out of everything. we're missing more stone. But we got a lot of stone on our Doedicurus, so yes, definitely matter. We got a lot of wood in our inventory, which is really good. Probably craft another 20 or so if we can. And how many can we craft now? We're probably gonna be missing 5 thatch. Let's see how many. That's about probably like 7 or so, right? Yeah, 7. So yes, mostly thatch we're missing. Okay, okay. So let's put a lot of the stone back in our Doedicurus. Actually, you know what? Let's make it easy on ourselves. Let's type it in. Stone. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these few down. Alright, we'll put those down. There we go. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. So this needs thatch. At least you're healing up, but you're out of berries. Dang it. Alright, we got 16 metal right here. And about 16 metal right here. So that's about 32. What's the metal we got in here? So we got 67 metal. Oh boy, this is... We don't have enough yet. We still need a little bit more, so we need about another 40 or so more. And I'm gonna have to... No, the dirt horses don't collect berries. I don't know if the Enki can. Let's try Enki. I know they can collect plant or metal. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Oh, yes! Yes, okay, okay. So a Enki can collect berries. Okay, that's excellent. That's good to know. Because I was gonna say might have to make a trip back to the beach base to get some berries. Or at least a berry harvester. But let's get some berries up here. Let's just give the beavers some of these good, delicious blueberries. I know what their real names are, there, guys. I'm just calling them blueberries, you know. Like, yeah. Well, let's give you some of these berries, buddy. And you should have enough to last you for a good while. So that way you can heal. Now, let's go out. Let's get some thatch. What's that calling that Mimus? Is that what I think that is? It might be. We're going to need a lot of thatch. Which also means we're getting some wood too, so... Win-win, I guess. A win-and-win. Though I think that was a capro. Yeah, I think that was a capro following that. Trying to get that guy. A Mimus. Hopefully we'll get enough metal so that we can get the Castroids. Ow, what's it? No, wait, that wasn't a capro. Whistle passive. Never mind, you got him. Cool. Good job, buddy. Do you have anything to buy? Nope. Oh. You gonna land? Okay, let's go back up here. Let's make... Wait, what did I need this for? Oh, right, yeah. Foundations. Not foundations. Whatever you want to call it. The walls. I don't want to take every single stone out of your inventory because I don't really want to. There we go. How many can we craft now? We can craft 31. So let's craft all 31 of those. We can't move, sadly. Okay, we can move now. Good. Okay, we got about 10 in our inventory. Yeah, this is looking pretty good there, guys. I gotta say. But this is not the finished project. The finished project will... I don't know if it's gonna be today. Um, but we'll see what happens. Let's just hope we don't break a wall or something like that. I mean, if I can, perhaps. Okay, we're missing wood now. But hang on. How much metal do we got in here? So that's 11 and 12, so that's 23. So we're about 10 metal short for 100. Alright. And we're missing wood. Of course we are. Of course we are. Sorry if the weather there, guys, is starting to act up now. I mean, at least we're just doing like a building type of video today, so I guess it's not that bad of seeing the weather being a little bit funky. The strand on the level 40. Let's get to our RG. Hey, pick on someone in your size. Yeah, that's right. Someone in your size. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this turned on ah! Look at that! Attack of the ants! The ant colony is attacking! Where's the ant boy? I have no clue what I'm saying there, guys. Sorry for that. Okay. How much more do we get? Do we get 10? Because I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of going down. Okay, you're out. What about you? You're out too. Crap. We just need 10 more. Alright, you know, let's just grab some more stone. We're probably gonna have to go down and get some more stone. Alright, let's see. How many can we craft now? About 26. That should be enough. But you know what? Because I want to. Let's go back down. Smash up some more river rocks. And get some more metal. So that way we can get the last 10 pieces of metal. Okay, so we get... Let's try to get at least 20 some metal, maybe? 5, 7, about 9. That should be enough. Alright, what's our treehouse over here? There we go. And let's put this metal inside here. 25. That should give us 10 pieces of metal. What? We'll probably won't need the asteroids, the beaver. Though we still going to need it to build the roof. Yep. Okay. What am I missing? can still craft it. Well, let's see. We only got one piece. Okay. So you don't work like a miracle worker. Okay. Let's get some more stone in our inventory. And we're going to need some more wood. That's just wonderful. Yeah. Again? No, only two. Dang it. You could always wish. You know what? I am going to do what I said I'm going to do. Let's take this out. Let's take that out. Let's take that. That. And then we'll place... Oh, crap. I can't see that. I put that inside the... Yeah, okay. I thought that was... You know what? Let's build these. And then what we'll do after that, we'll go ahead... Oh, this is a sign. Oh, okay. And we'll demolish this sign. Ew, boy. Okay, so that wasn't great. Alright. Let's take the window. Demolish it. Not getting a lot of wood out of it. But oh well. That little bit of wood will still help. And then we'll craft two of these. And then we'll demolish them too. Like so. Like that. Okay. There we go. Demolish you. And demolish you. So we got some wood. Okay. We got some wood. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's not a lot, but it is what it is. Let's go see if we got the 10 pieces of metal that we need. Oh, we got 7. Okay. So we don't quite got the 10 pieces of metal we need. So that puts up us about 97. So we need about 3 more pieces of metal. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And there. Okay. Wow, this is coming on very good, guys. Do I wonder... Ah, can't reach. Okay. Wonder, can I do it like this? Like that? Even though this is not like that, though. Alright. Let's see. How can we do this? Do we have the last piece of metal? Yes, we do. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That means we can make a cassowary saddle. That means we can go down and get some more, what's it called? Wood. Yeah, wood. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. This at least it's going towards what we needed to. We'll switch to this crafts up. And we'll stick the saddle. And you're about to be healed thereby, which is pretty awesome as well. And let's go ahead, take you. Oh, let's also open this because I don't know if I'm going to need this open. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to enclose this tonight. But yeah. There we go. Okay. And there's a couple trees around, so we can go ahead and bash up these trees. Though we're probably going to need to bash up some more what's it called? Rocks. Oh boy. I don't want all of this. I'll keep the rare flowers. And I will probably keep these as well. But I will get rid of all the other berries. Because I don't need all of these. Oh wait. I didn't notice that. Huh. Oh boy. You're collecting a lot of berries by. I mean, I'll keep the narcotics, yes. Simply because, you know, it's narcotics. I'm not ready to do the farm yet, so yeah. I'll keep the rare flowers. There should be enough wood to last me. Alright. Let's come back around to pick our guy up. Don't worry, all this stuff is gonna come back. It's probably gonna take some time to come back, but yeah. We're good. I am really liking how this is coming along. Yeah, it's coming along very good. No, I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to do today, guys. Maybe we'll finish off with building. Oh boy, I'm way down. We don't need too many. What are we missing? Thatch. Well, you got thatch on you, so let's take some of the thatch. Yeah. You can have the narcotics back though. I don't need the narcotics on me, and you could have to very much. For flowers, now can we craft the walls? Yes, we can. We'll make about 10. I don't think I'm going to need any more. I could be wrong. But yeah. Yeah, I probably overdid it just a little, but eh. But I do want this up here, so what's lined right here? Oh, okay. So these are probably going to have to stay up here, so let's make a little box. A box that's going to sit on the top of the door. Okay. There we go. And we get this. I'm probably going to craft some grappling hooks or something to get that there. But you know what? I do want to do this. So let's dump our whole inventory in here. Except you, the arrows, and the fiber. Nope, I don't need that. Let's take all the fiber back. I don't think it takes fiber to craft it. You're probably wondering what I'm going to craft now. I am probably going to try to craft. No, don't need wood. Need stone. This. Okay, so we need some more wood. I mean, we got the wood, of course we do. But we're going to need more thatch. At least. So let's get. Oh, the wood was put at least a couple of these down. Go. There we go. Let's go ahead move you by. Like so. Let's also put all of that in there. You don't have no stone on you, do you? No, you don't. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to go out and get some more stone. Alright. Well, at least get a couple beams, gateways. And there we go. Let's fly out of the gate. Nope. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take you down here, buddy. Get some stone. let's hop on you. 500 stone. Need about 900 stone, so yeah. Need a lot of stone to build a beams gate. I mean, at least if we can get a couple beams gateway gates down tonight, before I end the episode and stuff, I'm really hoping forward for that. But yeah, there we go. Okay, we got that. I mean, I could probably take these river rocks here and, you know, get some metal off of them, but there is a mountain in the redwoods here. I can take my Anki to, and to, you know, get some really good metal. I guess you could say this is a great spot to live in somewhat way form if you're ready for it and stuff. Which I think we're ready for it. Though we do have an alpha somewhere over there, so we're going to have to take that on sometime soon. Because I don't want it making its way over here. I don't think it's going to, but you never know. Never know when it's going to make its way over the water into our area. But yeah. But let's go ahead and go back over here with our RG. We got a lot of stone. My dickers had to take a poo poo. And let's pick you up by. Oh boy. We are so heavy. My dude Dicker's probably has a lot of stone on it. Okay, so my RG needs some more points into weight. There we go. Okay. We're going to need some more thatch, though. Alright, let's put some stone inside here. Grab. I don't want to grab all of it. We'll grab only about maybe that much. And we'll dump it all in here. Structures, stone. What am I missing? A little bit of thatch. Okay. You know what, guys? Hang on. I'll be right back. Let me use this. Yep. Oh, wait. What? All right. I will be right back in a few minutes, there, guys. Just give me a few seconds, and I will return with you guys. All right. All right. So, guys, we are back. Sorry for that little bit of a cut there. But yeah, we are going to be doing a little bit more stuff. I'm going to be putting some walls down. Now, I was going to put beneath walls right here, and in between those two trees, but I've come to find out, yeah, that's just a little bit too big. So, we are going to do the next best thing, and that is put some of these. But first, I'll go into first person and put you right there. Okay, that should be good right there. I'm not sure if I'm going to need more or not, but we'll find out. Okay, so put one right here. Then put one right there. Too bad these things do not snap together. I mean, I could have probably put some foundations and stuff, but oh well. I mean, there probably is going to be some type of holes underneath them, But again, it it is what it is. And what's that? Uh, no, I mean, I guess we could put one right there, like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a beam one. Uh, right about right here. Okay, the rest of them are going to be regular gates. So yeah, there's a beamless gateway right there, and then we'll put this one. I guess we could put right about right there. Let's see if that's good. Yep, I'm just going to block this off down here, which is fine. You know what? Let's put another one over right here. Should do it. Yep, like that. Okay. And then we'll put another few more over on this side to block this off as well. Um, right about right here. Should do it. Right there. And then one right there. And that should able. Yep, okay. There we go. Alright. Though, what do we need for more of this? We'll probably make another 10 more of these. But where'd I put my RG at? Oh, wait. Duh. Yep, RG's over here. Okay. Okay. Um, how many more can I craft of those, though? That's the thing I want to know. I can make another 2 more. I'm probably going to need maybe 5, so... What am I missing? I'm probably missing a lot of, stone, of course, and wood. Let's get some stone. And let's grab some wood. I'll probably put the gates in between episodes, so guys, on my own terms, you know. At least that way you guys gonna have to watch me do all of that. But yeah, we'll be completely blocked in from any hostile entities and stuff. So really nice. Really liking that idea. Right there. So maybe about one more. So let's put it right about right there. There we go. I mean, there's some spots I'm probably gonna have to, like, fill in, like, this little spot right here. Um, yeah, that's probably it, actually. But we're completely stilled in. I mean, I just gotta put some gates in all these and stuff like that. But like I said, I'll probably do that in my own terms. At least no creatures were able to get in here. I'm hoping no creatures can spawn in here. But that means I could actually start bringing some creatures from the old base location over. So, yeah. Let's get your way up a little bit more, about 5,000 weight. But yeah, I'll probably do that in between episodes and stuff. Um, the house, the tree house, I'll probably continue building a roof to it and stuff in between episodes and all that. Um, yeah, so there's a lot we got accomplished today. I gotta say, that is really awesome. But, yeah, let me know, though. I do want to know, Do you guys want to see more of this in like future seasons and stuff like that? Us building, awesome looking bases or what? Um, I gotta say, I really enjoyed doing all of this today, and it was a lot of fun. But I'm probably gonna cut it here. So yeah, this video is probably gonna be pretty long, which I'm sorry for. But base building, what you gotta say. But like I said, I'm gonna do a few things off camera and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think about this awesome treehouse that we made. Um, I might go ahead and start building, the roofs and stuff. In between the episodes and all of that. Like normally what you expect. But yeah, I like to know, do you guys want to see more stuff like this on the channel? Through other different seasons and stuff, more base building and all of that. Let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one there, guys. And we're going to take a poo poo at the end of the video. Of course we are. But if you guys really did enjoy this one, please press that thumbs up button on the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.